Hey, welcome back to the How to Homestead channel. Let's get to building. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How to Homestead. The day has arrived. No installation today. True demo today. Should be picking up, but I'm ready to get some stuff done here. So, my long-awaited day of not having to do installation and get to some of the fun part, which is going to be framing this window out, which, of course, there's a tree right there. Nice big tree that I don't really want to take down, but I do need the light, and that tree is going to block my view. But that's okay. In the long run, it'll be fine, and in the long run, might end up taking that tree out there just because these trees, I don't want them falling on the house, but we'll take that as it comes. But let's get this wall off and getting it framed up and getting some flooring on and doing all that fun stuff. That's where we'll be working on it, and we'll continue this over. Essentially right where it ends. You can just barely see the lines there. It's going to be our second wall end. So this will be my office right here. And as I said, that tree's going to be right in the middle, and that's okay. Get some natural light in and let's get to going. You know that part where I said no demo? I forgot about this part. So I have to cut off the siding at the top. It's always dirty, messy, and takes longer than it should. But hopefully with the Sawzall, I'll be able to knock it out here. All right, so I'm having to redo a little bit of work here. Actually, it's not redo, I just saw a better way of doing it. So here, let me show you kind of what I'm dealing with here. There's a transition on the flat ceiling here to the vaulted ceiling in this living room area. I marked everything out, 16 on center, had it all. And the way it ended up working out was this transition piece right here. It went from the flat ceiling into the vaulted ceiling. was where my 16 on center was for this full board here. And I had the choice of having a gap in between those two studs and then do so you'd have the full stud, king stud, jack stud, and there would have been about an inch gap. Or do what I'm going to do and switch the jack stud on the right side over the left side, move that one board over the distance that I need, and finish it that way. So in the long run, it's going to end up being better. It'll be a whole lot more strength where that transition is, but it gives me a little extra lost time on it. So that's all right. Let's get to it. All right, got the window pretty much framed up. I have a little more to go and got most of the OSB put on just to kind of close it in for the night. I'll put a couple sheets of that paneling over it just so no critters the critters can get in. They're going to get in, but just in case it rains, that it's just not going directly in there. So I'm going to call for the evening, but I'll see you here in a sec. All right, guys, back at it. Got all the sheeting put on, got all the blocking done, and it's time to put a window in. So let's get this puppy installed. All right, it works. All that prep work in 2 minutes to install a window, and I'll take it. So everything seems to be just harder than it should be, so I'll take the easy part on that. But it's in, works. There's some little detail stuff that I need to do, getting this taped and sealed around the flashing here. It's not ultra important right now, will be in the future. But besides that, we're going to call it for the day. And just continue working our way down the way, installing the substrate after the joists are in, and just getting those windows framed out. And there's always going to be something here. So thanks for watching. Thanks for just kind of following along on the progress of this. We've got some other videos coming out here soon with just a little more of the homestead and kind of a little walkthrough of the beginnings of everything we have going on. But again, thanks for being here, thanks for watching, thanks for following along, and Good one. Bye.